you need to take an overall view around your assets, all kinds of assets, not just electronic assets, but some of the paper assets. And part of that increasingly is becoming aware of the fact that a lot of the areas where a breach could happen are outside of the control of your infrastructure and your control ultimately. That's because a lot of services within the enterprise are getting outsourced to all kinds of third parties, and it has become increasingly easy for different departments within your company to go to an outside party to outsource a critical function. You know, if you go back 10 or 15 years, you had to go through corporate IT to get to these services, and therefore corporate IT had a lot of insight into what was going on within the network. But now, you know, there are a lot of SaaS applications, software as a service applications, that provide services for HR, for finance, for all sorts of activities that weren't IT related, you know, not so long ago. So what kind of visibility do you have into your third-party ecosystem? And that's often a blind spot that people ignore. So it's not just about your own stuff, but it's about, you know, who else has access to your data, who else have you outsourced your data to. So you know, keeping that in mind is important.
Okay, excellent points there. So again, third parties, we may all reflect back to, was it 2013, December, Target got breached. What happened? That's certainly a point that we could look at. It was a third-party access through the HVAC company. So he makes a great point there. We need to not just look at the controls and what's connected within our company, but who else is connecting in from the outside, third parties.